Welcome back to the Grand Solar Minimum channel. Today is Monday, September 16th, 2019. Hopefully everyone had a great weekend. Here's our solar update for your Monday. Right now our solar wind speeds are sitting at 450.8 kilometers per second with a density of a 6.8. Taking a look at our sun, once again, 0 sunspots to report. That now makes 13 days in a row without sunspots. 182 days so far in 2019 without sunspots, and we're only halfway through September. Our TCI came in at 4.11. That's the thermosphere climate index. KP indices came in at a 1 right now with a 24-hour max of a 4. So it could be possible we will start to see the effects of that brief solar wind stream that could be coming from that coronal hole in the southern part of our star. Let's go ahead and take a quick look here. As you guys can see, everything is pretty much a no-go right now. Very quiet sun, nothing on the eastern limb approaching us. No active regions, nothing. So we will continue to monitor this. All right, let's take a look at some weather for the day here, guys. Our national forecast, for once, we're not talking about a bunch of severe weather across the United States. A pretty fair day throughout the country. Showers and thunderstorms in the Gulf. That is due to a possible development of some tropical storm possible down in the Gulf, but nothing too serious. Some showers and storms on the West Coast, Northern California. The East Coast, North Carolina, and Virginia's experiencing some spotty showers. And other than that, like I said, it's going to be a pretty fair day as far as weather goes for Monday. And this is a look at our latest on our storms. Here is Tropical Storm Alberto. It has got winds of 85 miles per hour. Pressure is at 980. And it is moving northeast at 5 miles per hour. Now let's take a look at the track on this. Also, while we're here, there's a 90% chance of this region being something here in the next 5 days. And we will continue to monitor that. And I'll show you on the GFS what we think might be happening with this. But here's Tropical Storm Humberto, and it's going to turn into a hurricane, is what they're predicting. But this storm is going in the right direction, away from the United States, and hopefully it just goes up into the north before it finally just dissipates. So in what was once Invest 95, or now Tropical Storm 9, is pretty much going to be a no-go as far as any kind of action here at the United States, which is good, and especially for the Bahamas too. We were worried that we might see another storm, even just a little bit of rain right now. They don't need it. Still busy with the cleanup efforts out there. So let's take a look at our GFS Outlook here, and this is for today. There's Humberto. You see it starting to move away from the East Coast. Showers and thunderstorms coming in the northwest. They're starting to get a little bit of action as far as moisture goes. The Gulf, Texas, Houston, Louisiana, you guys will see some showers increase. This is for Friday, September 20th. So as you see, we go through the week, it's pretty quiet. Not a lot of action going on this week as far as rainfall. But for the northern plains, different story. Iowa, Wisconsin. By the way, Alberto is moved out. Now, according to this GFS forecast, Alberto just kind of stalls out and then finally moves out into the Atlantic. But by next Sunday, we might have the storm that we were showing you just a minute ago. And if you guys can take a look down at the bottom of your right-hand screen, that is the other storm that is right behind Alberto. And as you see, it's taking a track similar to Alberto. Lots of rain, though, for Oklahoma, Texas, and Arkansas is what the GFS has in mind down the road. High pressure hanging out off the coast. And towards the end of the month, we will see more rainy pattern for the Midwest and the Northeast. Pretty big system there. And at the end of this run, we see some snow showers spilling in from So there we go. Much colder air spilling into the United States from Canada. As I saw a temperature outlook just the other day, and they're talking about Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, Illinois, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Virginia, you guys are in some kind of a bullseye for the end of this month where temperatures are going to be well below average by the time we get to end of September. And I do remember hearing Noah talk about being a warmer month than usual. So again, we'll take a look at the full weather forecast today on our live show. We're going to do that today at 1 p.m. Trying something new on a Monday, but we're going to do our live show for the Grand Solar Minimum News update at 1 p.m. today, and we will give you a full report on our forecast and weather for the day. That's going to do it for me today, guys. We'll see you back here this afternoon, I should say, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Until then, we will talk soon. Take care, guys.
Do you like this show? Give us a thumbs up. Want to support us more? Share to your favorite social media platform, buy a t-shirt, or become a Patreon. All links are in the description below.